New shit. New shit! This poem began somewhere between my first glass of scotch and my last happy memory. Somewhere between my first hit of weed and the last time a hug felt safe. Somewhere between a broken home and the open road I took to escape it. Hi, Mom. I still miss you. I remember when I'd stretch my arms as far as they can go and say, I love you this much. And you'd always one-up me. You said, well, I love you from here all the way to the moon. Your arms would stretch like elastic balloons, all 230,000 miles apart. And you wrapped me up in a hug so tight that I'd forget about the nights when your light couldn't reach me. The nights you couldn't bring yourself to shine. You changed faces as frequently as the moon changed phases. You go from loving me to hating me to blaming me for bad circumstances. Sometimes my cheek would feel a kiss and a slap on the same day and forget which was which. Sometimes a tight squeeze would feel the same as a tight squeeze, and a laugh would always sound like a scream. This poem began the first time I cooked my sister dinner while you lashed out from a smashed down mattress upstairs. The first time dinner was a can of baked beans and a hot dog with white bread, a leftover spaghetti for the third day in a row, or a box of mac and cheese. This poem began a long time ago. I still don't know what it's about. They say a mother's love lasts a lifetime, but I'm a quarter way through mine, and I'm already a quarter past empty because we haven't spoken in months or connected in years. They say a mother's love is a beacon in the sky to call you home, but you're still 200,000 miles away from me, and your love doesn't seem to stretch as far anymore. You are a quarter moon waning to a crescent. You are a dying star turned supernova. You are the bright light that kept me alive all those years, but the brightest stars still turn black hole. Some days you would suck up every ounce of light around you, but it was never enough to heal your own wounds. And I would think to myself, if the light's going in, one day it has to come out. Light cannot be destroyed, only contained. So inside of you, there must be a burning star inside of you. There must be something more. There must be something that you can use to love me when the lights go dark. But these days I'm no longer sure. No longer sure that you will ever find your light again, and I am terrified that one of these days I'll need my mother. This poem began somewhere between the day you were born and the day you were stripped of your joy, somewhere between marriage and a mistake, somewhere between two fists too strong for you to fight off. This poem is a eulogy for the life you didn't get to live, for the apologies I never accepted, and for all the thanks that I owe you but won't give. This poem began as a teardrop and ended in a phone call. Hi, Mom. I still love you. All the way to the moon.